Oh man, I need to stop yawning. It's not even that late. So... I want to know what Joseph and Damien are talking about. The kind of goth Historia vampire wannabe guy and the Aryan weirdo. I don't know. Or Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Craig, our buddy from college. Nah, let's go talk to Joseph and Damien. Why not? I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead, Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Did he see a red door and he wanted it painted black? If that is actually a pun that's coming up, I will literally facepalm. Okay, no, it's actually a sensible answer. Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode. Killian, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no way for such a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond.
Oh.
A very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda! Really? You're doing this? Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but if I guess I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leaning. Twee hipster with some normcore leaning. Jeez, this game is brilliant. Bats are cool. I'm with her on this one. Bats are cool, though. Pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks for so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming.
Hey.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien, oh my god, that's his surname? Jesus Christ. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda, because, of course he does. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Whoa.
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Hey.
Hey. They are. Won't you come and play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Oh, they are putting on the creepy kid act.
Yeah.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. God damn it, I want wine now. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Wow. I watched The Shining when I was a kid too. Didn't creep me out. It was just fascinating in a weird way. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you? Oh my god, their youngest child, and neither of them know where it is. You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I've Wow, okay, let's not go this conversation, lady. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we... Oh, you are not this douchebag's dad. Ugh. That asshole. Of course the guy called Damien is father to the guy called Lucian. Because why did I not see that before? Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Killian yet? Hey, is that punk from Amanda's school? I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger? Sir. Coming right up, bud. You vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as blood lappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the girl. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from under his sleeve. Can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Really? Are you a sailor boy? Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Yes.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine? What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later.
Hey.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. It was what he did before preaching. Wow. Well, I'm going to talk to people and then I'm going to get a burger. Or should I get a burger first? Let's talk to people. That was a chorus of hums, which sounded scarily like Minecraft villagers. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. He's like, I don't get it. I walk over and say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods not only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try and take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Whew. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. Craig seems to need bailing out. Turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. Also, interrupting people is rude. How'd resistance training go the other day?
Oh.
Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves him around. You could do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arm again and waves him around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. Let's go. Okay, I don't think anywhere's perfect. I never get too comfortable. Almost done seems the best answer. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled. I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did a livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that I didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. Man. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Killian, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Oh.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Oh.
Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Oh.
Hey, Gillian, this is my daughter. Hello. What? Carmencita? Okay, I've never heard that name before. It's kind of cool. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend? And, your teacher?
Hey.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Ugh.
Haha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. Ayy. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Sit. What? Oh, no. You called your kid Ernest Hemingway? Really? Man, you take this English teacher thing super seriously. Jeez. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. I guess that means yes. No. I see Ernest cross away. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Ernest Hemingway Vega, what the... Anyway, Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Wait, what? Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Damn, that kid is a handful. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too.
I don't know.
That is one surly teen. I bet he hates his name. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Killian, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Yeah, ouch, jeez. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. No, he's a pain in the ass. He's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Nice.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Hey, yeah.
See, that right there. You can't say that.
I don't know.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? Oh my god, this is like a little dad existential crisis going on here. This is great.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accepted our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Jesus Christ, no. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. that's kind of... Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might be a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Killian. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I already did. I want a burger. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Killian, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrill. Oh my god. I thought I got away from all these shit puns when I left the office. He's ungrillable.
Hey!
I tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch it. Oh my god, this is spiraling into bad puns. I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? Oh god, these guys are like a troupe. I never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Yes. All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Parents.
Yeah.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Oh god, why? Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Yeah, that's strangely odd. Kinda nice, isn't it? Kinda feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on... What? Why don't you add us all on Dadbook? What? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch. I've heard of Mumsnet. So, okay, Dadbook's not completely out there in the realms of stuff that could happen. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Oh, that's how you contact them to hook up with them. Okay. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, pups. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I felt like I was at a networking event. I mean, I got a burger in me. That. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. Oh, jeez. I got home to like 3. That's crazy. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox. Metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like no one was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. I'll be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I never will do that. My parents have done that. My parents have done that within the last 2 years. I'm 29. That's quite impressive. Okay, do you have any plans for tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. See how long I can sleep for, or throw a party. Let's not do that one. Work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. Plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only for assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it. Are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? And who she was with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now I know that she's okay. I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Holy shit. Yeah. I had this conversation with someone last weekend, actually, that I knew I was in trouble with my dad whenever he used my middle name, too. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude isn't going to get us anywhere. I have a right to be concerned. Nah. I was scared. Be honest. Come on, you were scared. You were responding and it was just like when your dad... I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. Sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. You say that with Tally, now he knows that something's up if he gets called his real name. I can bet that's weird, because I don't think I've ever heard anyone call him his real name. Oh. That's cool. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you?